Welcome back. Today we're looking at a documentary script on the 1453 Ottoman siege of Constantinople.
Right, it covers the whole geopolitical lead-up and then, of course, the final assault by Mehmed II.
Okay, let's just dive right in. The first thing that really jumps out is what I'd call preamble bloat.
Mm-hmm.
The script dedicates, nearly half its runtime to the geopolitical context of the 1440s.
Oh, definitely. I got so bogged down in that first half. The research is clearly there, but honestly, do we need the specific flank maneuvers from the Battle of Kosovo in 48?
No, you really don't. It just, it kills all the momentum.
Before you even get to the main event?
Exactly. So the suggestion here is to drastically condense that backstory. Focus only on why Constantinople was isolated.
Like a funnel, right?
Well, he has to go.
So instead of explaining exactly how Hunyadi was tricked at Kosovo,
You just summarize it. The Hungarians were defeated, there was friction with the Serbs, so no help was coming from Europe. Done. That's all that matters for 53.
right. And you could probably cut the Albanian punitive expeditions entirely.
I mean, unless Skanderberg is physically standing on the Theodosian walls, the specifics of his ambushes are just noise.
It's just distraction. Get Mehmed to the walls.
And that bloat at the start really costs you emotional capital later. Because you spend so much time on the politics, the actual siege feels rushed and clinical.
Yeah, it reads like a grocery list of military maneuvers. There's no fog of war.
It's just walls repaired, ships moved.
Exactly. Events like moving the ships over land near Pira are presented as just a checklist of historical facts. It has no visceral impact.
So here's where you can sort of flip the script. Don't just list the technical specifications, weaponize them. Use that data to build psychological suspense.
Okay, I like that. So, take the giant Ottoman cannons and their 3-hour reload time.
Right. That's not a logistical footnote.
It's psychological torture.
It is. Focus on that agonizing silence. The absolute dread the 7,000 defenders must have felt, waiting for those 3 hours to pass.
Counting down the minutes until the next earth-shattering boom.
Yeah. You make the listener feel that silence. And you can do the same thing with the naval blockade.
With the Venetian ships failing to break the chain.
That isn't just a tactical naval failure. That's the precise moment hope suffocates for everyone trapped inside the city.
Okay, that makes sense.
Finally, let's look at the climax. The script just rushes the pivotal moment of the city's fall. It completely undercuts the dramatic weight of it all.
You're rushing the funeral, the breach at the St. Romanus Gate, Justiniani being wounded, the death of Constantine XI. It's all just boom, boom, boom.
It feels like a race to the credits. The suggestion is simply to slow down.
Let it breathe.
Yeah, slow the narrative pacing right down during that final assault. You have to force the audience to sit in that moment.
Right. Like, pause on the image of the Janissaries planting the Ottoman flag on the tower. Let that visual just sink in.
And contrast the visual of Justiniani being carried away. That's basically the death of the defense's morale right there.
You put that right up against the desperation of Constantine's final counterattack.
And then the emperor's death isn't just another casualty.
It becomes the definitive, crushing end of the medieval era.
So, to recap, first, condense the Balkan campaigns to a strict summary of why the city was isolated.
Second, turn your technical data into atmospheric dread, not just logistical lists.
And finally, slow down that final breach to give the death of the Byzantine Empire the narrative weight it really deserves. Send this back in once you've made those edits. We'd love to see the next draft.